Pranks that went too far. Epic reactions you can't miss. Welcome to the world of pranks, where harmless jokes and well-planned mischief can create belly-aching laughter, or sometimes pure chaos. But let's face it, pranks don't always go as planned. Today, we're diving into pranks that went too far. From epic fails to massive setups with reactions that are chef's kiss. This video will leave you laughing, cringing, and seriously questioning, would I even survive these pranks? So, buckle up, because this roller coaster ride of outrageous stories and reactions will be one to remember. Oh, and just a heads up, don't try this at home, unless you're okay with awkward family dinners or unpaid dry cleaning bills. Let's jump right in. Pranks. We all love them, but they walk a perilous tightrope. On one side, there's pure, harmless humor. On the other, there's the potential for someone yelling, "Why would you do that?" But where's the line? Is it when the laughter stops? When the prankster starts running? Or when you need to call a cleaning service to fix the aftermath? You'll see what we mean. Pranks that go too far are usually the result of one thing. The outcomes don't exactly match the intentions. Sometimes it's a harmless joke flipping into a viral disaster. Other times, the prank scale is so massive, it becomes permanently etched in our collective internet memory. Stick around as we dive into 7 completely wild prank stories that went way beyond expectations. Let's kick this off with some harmless pranks that went hilariously wrong anyway. Not all pranks are mean-spirited. Some are meant to spread joy and giggles among unsuspecting victims. But, oh, how things can snowball. Take, for example, a little family prank that went south faster than you can say, "Pass the gravy." Imagine a Thanksgiving dinner where a teenager decided to sneak rubber cockroaches into everyone's mashed potatoes. The reactions ranged from screeches to one particularly brave uncle grabbing a spoon to fight the roach. Plot twist. One guest believed it was real, tossed the whole dish to the floor, and the family dog had a 5-star buffet. Needless to say, the teen learned a valuable lesson. Some jokes lead to everyone eating takeout. Another innocent prank fail came from an office worker who replaced all the coffee in the break room with decaf for a week straight. The goal? Quiet chaos. The result? A group of caffeine-deprived co-workers hosting an intervention for him because they believed he had a problem with coffee addiction. Why else would you hide the caffeine? Who knew pranking corporate America would turn into a sitcom plot? See? Even harmless pranks can create unexpected, explosive reactions. Now, let's level up to the big guns. Over-the-top, highly elaborate pranks. Some pranksters are one step away from meeting a movie director for their elaborate ideas. These setups look more like action sequences, and the reactions are cinematic gold. Take the story of a guy who built a fake elevator. This prank had it all: props, lighting, sound effects, everything except, oh, a disclaimer saying, "Don't freak out." A friend walks into the elevator, only for it to malfunction, with flickering lights and eerie music. The poor victim was convinced they were trapped in their very own horror film. Fun fact, he spent an hour afterward refusing to talk to the prankster because trust issues. Then there's the infamous viral prank where someone rigged a toilet seat. Imagine lifting it only for confetti and balloons to explode like it's your birthday. The prank was so over the top it became a TikTok sensation, though it's still unclear whether the victim forgave the prankster or is secretly plotting revenge. When we talk about pranks going too far, these are funny examples of mischief with reactions people love watching. But not all pranks come with just giggles. Some flirt with danger and a lot of angry texts. Here's where pranks transition from haha to oh no. These are the escalations that leave everyone wondering, seriously, who thinks this is a good idea? One now infamous case involved a scare prank gone very wrong. Picture this. Someone waits in the dark with a clown costume, already a sign this is gonna end terribly. Their unsuspecting friend comes home late at night and, surprise! The friend responded by hurling a chair straight at the clown before sprinting out the door faster than a marathon runner. It resulted in an ER trip for the prankster. Word of advice: scare pranks are risky if physical strength outweighs the comedic payoff. Then there's the classic fake lottery ticket prank. A woman receives a ticket, scratches it off, and suddenly she believes she's won millions of dollars. Cue hysterical happiness. Except, minutes later, the prankster reveals the bad news. Oh, yeah, that's not real. Needless to say, this didn't exactly leave the winner laughing. In fact, rumor has it, the prankster had to live off instant noodles for a week to pay for flowers and an apology dinner. Pranking at this level begs the question, when does humor become harm? Some of these pranks might make for great viral content, but they can also make people say, yeah, that's not funny. And speaking of viral content, if internet culture has taught us anything, it's that the world loves a prank that doesn't go as planned. Sometimes it's the prankster who becomes the victim, and honestly, we're here for it. Remember the guy who set up an elaborate fake water spill in a shopping mall? The plan. Unsuspecting people would freak out, then laugh when they realized it was just an illusion. But the twist? A kid in Crocs didn't hesitate. He leapt over it, superhero style, screaming like he was in an action movie. This became a hilarious meme overnight, asterisk asterisk. When life gives you fake obstacles, you flip over them, asterisk asterisk. Another favorite is the Halloween scare prank involving a yard zombie. Here's the setup. Prankster hides in the dirt, waits for party guests to walk by, and then jumps at them. Genius, right? Not if you're the guy who got kicked in the face because somebody's grandma had better reflexes than the Avengers. Prank fails are a unique genre of comedy. Even when they flop, you can't stop laughing at the ridiculousness playing out on screen. It's a mishmash of smart ideas and unintentional hilarity that leaves everyone wondering, who really got pranked here? Now, why are we so obsessed with watching these? What is it about pranks that make us binge compilations of people screaming, slipping, or awkwardly laughing off their embarrassment? First, it's the unpredictability. Watching reactions, whether it's laughter, fear, or confusion, is gold. Pranks are like experiments testing the limits of human behavior. Will they laugh? Scream? Throw a chair? The fun is that we never know. Second, we like courage, or, in some cases, foolish bravery. Pulling off elaborate pranks requires boldness and maybe some questionable judgment. And for those who succeed, well, watching them is like cheering for the underdog. If the underdog had a whoopee cushion in one hand and a glitter bomb in the other. Finally, let's be honest, viral fame is addictive. Pranks that push boundaries often go viral because they're both ridiculous and relatable. You can't help but share them so your friends can laugh or cringe alongside you. While we're all for harmless jokes, there is a takeaway here. Pranks have boundaries, y'all. The best pranks are the ones that make people laugh, not regret being born that day. So what are the golden rules? Always consider your victim's tolerance level. Not everyone enjoys being tricked into thinking they've been abducted by aliens. Timing matters. A prank before coffee? Recipe for disaster. Know your audience. Grandma? Skip the sirens. Pranking is about fun, wit, and creativity, not emotional scars or ER visits. Remember, the goal is to make people laugh with you, not side-eye you at every family reunion. And there you have it, an epic compilation of prank stories that had us laughing until our cheeks hurt and gasping until we questioned humanity's sanity. Whether it was family chaos, over-the-top setups, viral fails, or controversial antics, these pranks literally went too far in the best and worst ways possible. Now, it's your turn. What's the craziest prank you've ever heard or pulled off? Share your stories in the comments below. We need to know if you're more rubber cockroach and potatoes or full-blown confetti toilet explosion. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more hilarious content that'll keep your laughter quota full. Until next time, keep it funny, and if you're plotting a prank, maybe leave the clown costumes behind. Trust us on this one. Cheers.